Meantime, the NYPD has released its latest crime statistics, and the numbers show a jump in robberies and felony assaults, which the department blames on criminals using illegal scooters, bikes, and other vehicles. Arthur Gian is live on Staten Island for us, where the mayor and the police commissioner addressed the issue this morning. Arthur, what are we learning?
Well, Chris, up until recently, the complaints about these scooters were really about them riding on the sidewalks, going against traffic, or riding in bike lanes, which they're not allowed to do. But the ante has been upped on this, and there has been a direct correlation drawn between this and crime. Now, the city used a very interesting backdrop to make their point this morning here at the Fresh Kills landfill on Staten Island. They brought out a bunch of illegal scooters that's been seized and crushed them as they talked about that direct correlation between the rise in illegal scooter use in New York City and a stunning rise in crime. Last year, they say they confiscated 18,000 such bikes as the ones in this video, and they say this year they are well on track to exceed that with at least 13,000 seizures already. Now, 2 NYPD officers were shot on Monday in the most recent high-profile case involving a scooter. The gunman in that case was undocumented, unlicensed, and the gun that he used allegedly illegal as well. That shooting follows a almost unbelievable increase in crimes being committed by scooters. Basically, some of the perpetrators don't even get off the scooters. They grab chains, they grab people's iPhones, they grab headphones. In 2021, there were no such cases. In 2022, there were 10 robbery patterns involving scooters, and through just the first 5 months of this year, there are already 79 robbery patterns. One of them represents more than 100 chain snatchings. And the NYPD points out all of this represents an 800% increase in crimes where scooters are being used.
These illegal bikes are one of our #1 quality of life issues in this city, and also tools of trade for the many crimes that are being committed. They are a complete menace to the streets of New York City. Our city, our men and women of the NYPD have responded well, as stated. 41,000 bikes in 2 years, 13,000 bikes this year, on a record pace for over 30,000 for 2024. But I want you all to take a look at these bikes. Not only are they illegally registered, not registered, there's murderers on these bikes, there are shooters on these bikes, robbers on these bikes, reckless drivers putting our public at peril.
Well, right now the NYPD says you don't have to register a bike, whether it's legal or not. You can just roll it out of the store and start using it. That's all the bikes that you saw out here today. They say that moped loophole has to be closed and that it has to be closed by Albany. That's the latest from here at the Fresh Kills landfill on Staten Island. Arthur Gian, Fox 5 News.